of the kingdom. And thereby he gave them the interpretation of the parables in which he spake. Do you understand? And so the word dominion, I will not go into the manifold definitions and other things about dominion. And dominion is used in scriptures in different words. And the first word that was captured in using dominion in the scripture is memshalah. When the Lord was giving an instruction that the sun should rule over the day and the moon should rule over the night. The word rule there is dominion. The sun should have dominion over the day. And the word that was used in that place is memshalah, which is going to be the dominion that we're going to be talking about. But there are many dominions. For the sake of clarity and understanding, I will have to talk about. The Lord speaking in the book of Genesis chapter 26. He said, let us create man in our own image and let them have dominion. The word for dominion there is Radah, which means that let them have power. Let them have... Something is wrong with the microphones. Let them have power over the creation. Let them give definition to creation. That kind of authority, that kind of dominion is the dominion that defines, that gives definition, gives perspective to a thing. And so it is that kind of dominion that necessitates that everything that man calls a particular thing, that is what that thing is. When man came to name the animals, any name he calls them, that is their name. It's because of this dimension of dominion, to give definition and to give perspective. Do we understand? So that is Radah. To rumble, to break into pieces and bring into a form by the reason of dominion. And that is what makes the fall of man dangerous, because man with this kind of dominion upon his life will determine how the earth will look like. I know many of you are blaming different people for how things are happening around, but it is as a result of this dominion that God has given to men, that they should define it. They should give perspective to creation. It means that if they now say that the fish is a dog, the fish is a dog. And so all the attacks of princes and principalities is to give you that form of notion and definition. Many ladies who do not value their bodies and the things they do is as a result of some certain things that happened to them when they were growing up. You see, many of them were molested, some of them by cousins and some of them with their uncles and with their parents. And what that information did with them is that it's shaping their mentality, it's shaping their perspective. Some of them are looking for money and finances. They try their best. Nobody gives them without asking for their body in return. And so they now said, if I can use this body to now trade and make myself wealthy, why wouldn't I use it? Nobody wants to help me just like that. It means that what I have is also a commodity that I can use to trade. So it is a perspective that was driven into them by the activities of princes and principalities around their life. And so the earth is where it is, not because of God, it's because of the decisions of men. And so your life is also where it is, not because of the family you are coming from, it's because of the decisions you have made. Because for every form of captivity to remain, there must be a system that sustains it in place. You must somehow be partaker of the things that keeps the covenant alive. If not, it will break by natural laws. Just by natural laws, without a deliverance minister. Somebody can decide and shout and said no. When I started becoming responsible, it was not that I was born again. When I lost my dad and I saw the suffering that my mother was going through, I was from a community that the people are living such kind of depraved life and all kind of lascivious living is around that particular. And then I looked at them. I saw that the best of them